I just want to say, before I just say a little bit of detail, thank you so much, Steve, for organising this. You've been nagging me for a while, haven't you, to get this off the ground, and I appreciate the effort that you've made to bring everyone together. And I think it's testament to the work that the voluntary sector do. When we ask for something to happen, everybody steps up and does it. So huge thank you. I think the important thing for me to say is we've heard from the Secretary of State, we've heard from the Mayor about the ambitions and the changes we want to make. I think it's important for me to say what we're doing inside the council to change that, to create a different way of working. So about 18 months ago, we did some what we called immersive work. We had people going out on the streets, talking to residents, talking to partners, talking to businesses. We held focus groups, excuse me, just going to cough. And we also did some surveys as well. And we heard three really big messages that were consistent right across those cohorts of people. The first thing people said is that when we get into a position where we're vulnerable or we need support, what we want is help from our family and friends. And if they can't do that, our next place that we trust is the voluntary, community and faith sector. And then after that, if we really have to, we'll go to the council. The council is not our place of first call, because once you're into the council support, it's in statutory space, and that's not really what people want. So it's incumbent upon us to start to co-design and do things in the way that our residents want. And as the Mayor said, that looking outside and designing with and working with is a real shift for our workforce that we need to make. The second thing that we were told is we don't want to transact with the council in a way that we have been doing for years, which is 9 to 5, email, queuing on phones, not getting satisfactory responses. What we want is to be able, when we can, to help ourselves. So we're doing things to make sure that the way people work with us is through digital means. We need to be able to help people report, pay for things when they want to, and be signposted to places that can help them. So there's a big internal programme in, again, getting ourselves organised in a way that helps residents help themselves. And why that's important is that enables us to keep our precious resources to help those people that really need it. Those people in the borough that can help themselves should be able to do that, and then we collectively can use what funding that we have and our resource to put it into the place that's needed. And the third thing, which will come as no surprise to anybody who knows Croydon a long time, is people want their town centre thriving. It's such an important thing, and I don't know anybody that doesn't subscribe to that. So a lot of work for us to do to secure investment, not just from government but from private sector partners, from new initiatives, whether it's onshore in the UK or offshore. So there's opportunity there for that to happen, and we are working really hard with private sector organisations. The Mayor is attending things like the UK Reef, where investors and developers come together. And we really want to work with the Mayor of London to use the powers that the Mayor of London has to unlock some of our stalled sites and see our city thriving, because once the town centre starts to thrive, money comes in, it helps the economy, it brings jobs, and it creates something for our young people to have hope for. So that is